Hi. In this video, I want to talk to you about something really important. It's something that's going to make the difference in your business now and for many years to come. What I want to talk to you about is the importance of having a voice. Without having a voice, it's going to be extremely difficult for you to have any success in the industry, online or selling any type of product. Whether you're selling your own digital products or if you're selling an affiliate product, you need to have a voice. You need to, especially selling a mode product, you need to have a voice that connects with people. You see, intrinsically, when you're writing any type of marketing material, any type of email, any type of blog post, people are going to immediately be landing on that page and asking these questions, right? What do you do? What is it that you do that I can learn from? What is it that you specialize in? What is it that you do that is different from everybody else that I can learn from? What is your secret to success? How have you got from A to B? What is it that you've done, that you've discovered, that you can teach me about? And finally, and the most important question everybody's going to be asking is, what is in it for me? What am I going to get out of listening to this or reading this or watching this video? What is in this for me? Because if you can answer that last question, then you're going to be well ahead. And the way to do that is through a voice. Without a voice, right, you have no credibility. You have no way of actually showing value to people, that you actually know what you're talking about. Without a voice, there's no way of connecting on a deeper level with your potential customer. You know, without a voice, there's no rapport. You don't have that rapport that is so important when selling. Because if you have rapport with somebody, if you have a connection with somebody, if you have something special that you're offering to somebody and they understand you on that deep level, they'll come and buy from you again and again and again. Without that, your conversions are going to be low. Your sales are going to be low. You're not going to be able to get the success that you're looking for because you're not connecting with people. I struggled with this for a long time, right? I was under the impression when I first started out with affiliate marketing that you could just pump a lot of money into traffic and you could tweak it and eventually you'll find some kind of successful way to connect with people. You know, you can just throw money at it and it'll all work out. And I thought the magic would happen. Money would save everything. You know, I'll just throw money in it. And trust me, I have thrown a lot of money into affiliate marketing. I've done a lot of testing, a lot of experimenting to see what works and what doesn't work. And when I first started out, my biggest mistake was thinking that you could just send traffic to a landing page. And there was no involvement, there was no connecting with the audience. And that was a big mistake that I made. All right? So what is my voice? What have I developed my voice to be over the years? So I'm Doc Hoffman, and I specialize specifically in systems and automation. I help people develop systems in their businesses so that they can create a more hands-free environment. So they have a business that's kind of looking after themselves. I show people how to put those systems in place, whether it be with outsourcing, whether it be with software, whether it be with just basic systems to make the flow of things work quicker and smoother and easier. And then I show them how to automate these processes so that at the end of the day, they can leverage their business and start scaling up. This is my speciality. These are my unique attributes that I bring to my marketing material, is that I show people how to create businesses that can run by themselves. Real businesses. I'm not talking about a push button business. I'm not talking about some magical strategy or system. I'm talking about how to actually systemize your business so that it runs smoothly. And this is my voice. This is what makes me stand out from the crowd. I've developed this voice so that I can teach a unique set of people my skills and help them grow and develop businesses that are going to be long-lasting, that are going to be around for a long time, and that they're not intensive, that they can be free of their businesses. And that essentially is my voice, that selling of the freedom of not having to work in your business, where your business is not consuming you the whole time. That's an important value to be able to give to people through my experiences and things that I've learned over the years being involved with high-end business. See, people are skeptical. Always, the first thing people are going to think is bullshit. You know, there is so much bullshit around. There is so much crap out there. People are getting bombarded with so much blah, 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 blah. You know, they're not finding real value in a lot of information that they're getting. They're just getting hit and bombarded with advertising and messages that are so confusing. And there's no feeling a lot of times for people to find a way to connect. And that is what's going to help you stand out from the crowd. That's what's going to be different for you. It's human nature to want to belong to something, you know? Your voice is going to be the most important asset that you own. Your voice is going to give you the key to accessing all kinds of information, to give people value that they never otherwise would have known, to create a deep connection with you that they wouldn't have found anywhere else. And that's special. So what do I mean by voice? What am I saying when I'm telling you you have to have a voice? What does this really mean, okay? What it is, your voice is your style. It's the style of how you present yourself. It's a style of your website. It's a style of your marketing. It's a style, the colors, everything that you do to present yourself to the people that you're going to be selling to. It's your personality. A very important part of this is the personality that you can bring to the table, something uniquely different, whether it's humor or seriousness or grumpiness, whatever it could be. It's that special personality that you are, that people like about you, that you can bring to the table. It's that point of view that you have. It's looking at something in a different way. It's looking at a certain topic or an idea in a different way that somebody else is, and presenting that viewpoint that you have that no one has thought about. And that makes it a special connection. People think about that. You know, it creates that idea that people say, wow, this person knows what they're talking about. They have a different point of view. I like that. It's also your entertainment value. How much entertainment, how much personality, how much creativity do you bring to your marketing material and what you can tell people about? That's important. You can connect with people on a real entertaining level, or you can just, if you're speaking to that person that you want to speak to, and you're connecting with them in a special way, that is your voice. Talking to somebody in a way that they want to hear more. They want to hear more from you. That is having a good voice. It's something special about you. Something special about you that no one else has. Find that voice. So how do you go about finding your voice? How do you go about, at a starting point, to getting your voice out there? Where is a point that you can start with? How do you actually find your voice? Okay, so think about your closest friend. Think about somebody that you're really connected with in your circle of influence. Somebody that you connect with on the same wavelength. Somebody that you have a laugh with, that understands who you are, that you can tell stuff about that you can't tell anyone else about. That friend, right? That friend that you're connected with the same wavelength on. You have laughs about it. You can call them at any time, right? Think about that close friend, that deep connection that you have with somebody that you don't have with anybody else. Think about how it brought you together. The things that brought you together amongst the thousands and thousands of other people that might be in your circle of influence. What brought the two of you together? What made this bond so special out of all the other people you have around you right now? Now think of that one person, right? That special person that you know that connects with you on that level. Now imagine this. There's 100,000 people at least, just like that, out there in the world that think the same as you. They want to connect with you on that level. They want to understand. They have an understanding about life and about a point of view that you have. There's at least 100,000 people out there that you can connect with like this, just like your friend, yeah? And these people want to connect with you. They want to be in your group. It doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter how you speak or what clothes you wear. It's your voice. It's that special thing that you bring to people that's going to make them want to buy from you. People only buy, in this industry, people only buy from people they like. If you can find people to like you, you're going to be well ahead of the game. And it's not that hard. It's like talking to your friend. It's like connecting with somebody that you already know. That's how you're going to find your voice. You know, like-minded people, people that want to be around you. There is a group of people that you can connect with right now, you know? So I want you to think about this. I want you to do something for me. I want you to close your eyes for a second, right? And think about this. I want you to think very closely about your good friend, this person that you connect with, this person that talks to you on your same level. I want you to think about all the good times you've had, all the jokes, all the sarcastic innuendo, all the deep conversations that you may have had. I want you to think about these very deeply, right? And I want you to hold those thoughts, those moments in your mind. Think about the best conversations you've had, what you talked about, what made that special. Now, you can open your eyes now, right? Now I want you to think about that feeling that you had, that feeling of having your friend so close to you that you can talk to on that same level, they're on the same wavelength as you. Hold on to that thought, right? And the next time you're writing a sales letter, the next time you're writing an email, the next time you're writing a blog post, I want you to hold on to that emotion, that feeling, that connection that you have with your friend. I want you to think about that and take that into your writing style. Write about good moments. Write about things that people are going to want to know about you. They're going to want to connect with you because you're talking to the people on your wavelength. You know, there's 100,000 people just like your friend. Go out and talk to them. Go out and talk to them and get them to listen to what you have to say, and they will listen because they already intrinsically think like you. Don't create a fake avatar. Don't create an idea of somebody that you want to sell to that you're not going to connect with. You don't have the emotional connection with them because you're never going to find that person. You're never going to find a way to sell to that person because they're not going to be your person. They're not going to be thinking like you. They're not going to talk like you. They're not going to dress like you. They're not going to want to be like you. And then you're playing a losing game. So create your avatar that is closest to you. Someone that you can emulate in your life, that you can have a deep connection with. And that is your voice. That is the true power of finding a good voice. Being able to connect those people in your network, in your circle, that are special and they understand you. Then you're going to start seeing results. Then you're going to start seeing incredible benefits. Then the selling process of selling in Moab is going to be phenomenally much more easier. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to this video. And if you enjoyed the content, please give me a thumbs up. And remember, there are no thrills for the cautious. If you want to achieve a liberated lifestyle, you're going to have to go out and get it. Thank you.